Okay, so the video about me upgrading my laptop came out today, and someone has privately asked me a question regarding why I went with the i7-6500U board when there is a version of this laptop with a compatible motherboard that came with the AMD A10-8700P, and that motherboard came with a slightly faster R6 M445 GPU, which is about equivalent to a 4870 in terms of raw performance, except it actually supports DirectX 12 and it has 2 gigs of dedicated memory. The reason I didn't go with those is because I can't find them. I know those models exist, I know those motherboards exist, but I can't find any. There are boards available with the 8700P processor, which is quad-core at 3.3 GHz, which would definitely be the fastest processor available in this chassis. However, the only motherboards I could find with that processor were the versions that didn't have the dedicated GPU, so I would be stuck to integrated graphics. And I kind of needed that extra horsepower for graphics if I want to be able to run 4K YouTube or 4K Plex or 4K movies in general, because that's mostly what I'm going to be using this laptop for, other than daily tasks like writing and just general internet browsing. It's going to be my second monitor for watching things while I'm gaming. That is mostly what I'm going to be using it for. I would very much have liked to go with a quad-core processor, especially one that runs faster, but unfortunately I cannot find any that came with the dedicated GPU. And even the ones I did find that had the 8700P processor in them, they cost twice as much as the boards with the i7-6500U. Additionally, the coolers were no cheaper, and there were less sellers. So I don't think the AMD version of this laptop was anywhere near as popular, and the top spec'd version of that AMD version is definitely not something that stuck around long enough for people to get an inventory of motherboards. So the reason I didn't go for the absolute high end is because I couldn't. There aren't any sellers, and if there were, I didn't find them.